Good evening. Welcome to night 17 of 30 in our wellness accountability sessions. I hope you are having a good day. I know it's such a heavy moment in time, such a heavy week. I thought it may be helpful tonight to draw some attention to celebrating small victories because even with everything going on, um, even today, especially today, it seems that um, everything that everyone is pushing for is there are positive things coming from it, even though they're minuscule compared to our big problems. I think it's important to stop and celebrate small victories. Um, we're going to make this just personal tonight, just light, deliberately, because as I was just saying, I think there's enough heaviness going on in the world. So I'm just curious to know anyone listening, whether you answer this now or later on, whenever it's convenient for you. What are you celebrating right now? What's going well in your life? Um, it can be something really minor, like you carved out the time to watch this video. Maybe you went for a walk today. Maybe you've been eating better than usual. Maybe you reached out to a friend, or maybe you reached out to a friend because you needed someone, which is not always the easiest thing to do. Um, an example of this for me is like doing these videos. They're not the most comfortable thing for me, but just putting myself out there in a way where I can do whatever I can to support other people, maybe offer some wisdom that someone finds helpful, or just the space to share what's going on, or just the space to meditate together and um, share my understanding of what that looks like and what that practice really is. Um, Maybe it's focusing on things that are within your control. Um, Maybe that is taking time throughout the day to check in with yourself, to see how you're feeling, to be really present with whatever comes up and just work through it in a different kind of way than usual. Maybe you typically kind of sweep it under the rug or just immerse yourself in work. All these things are really important to stop and celebrate because they're not easy to do, especially right now with everything happening and everything just feeling really heavy. Um, just carve out some time to write a list if you can. I'm looking at mine because I'm kind of at a loss for words myself tonight, but just carve out some time at some point today or tomorrow, whenever you watch this, to think about some small victories. I know we've mentioned in the past, big milestones are so um, far and few and spread out that it can be so powerful and helpful each day to just think of something you did for yourself or someone else that's worth celebrating. It's maybe even just getting out of bed is enough of a celebration for some people who are just really going through a difficult time right now. Um, let's dive right into meditation. Just a refresher for anyone joining us for the first time. We meditate to give our brains a bath, to cleanse out any thoughts, ideas that are not serving us, that maybe we picked up from people around us, the media, anything weighing us down. It allows us to focus clearer, um, to sleep better, to communicate more articulately, and just to feel better. It allows us to really process things that are going on with really just focusing our attention on our breath. It just organically kind of allows us to connect with ourselves on a deeper level, promoting self-care, deepening self-care, self-love, and all that good stuff. So we're up to 7 minutes. Um, if it's comfortable, you can sit in a chair, you can sit on the floor, and just take a moment to maybe roll your shoulder blades back. If it's comfortable to sit crisscross or to sit on your heels with bent knees, you can decide if you want to stare at something or if it's comfortable for you to close your eyes altogether. Start my timer, so we'll welcome in a nice deep breath and begin. hope you all enjoyed tonight's meditation. As always, if anything comes up in between, particular area of stress, anything, any topic, anything going on, questions for tomorrow, just feel free to leave them in the comments or send me an email, katie@peaceinparamount.com. I hope you all have a good evening. Take care of yourselves. Be gentle on yourselves. Speak kindly. Be easy. And I'll see you tomorrow.